And I would just like to say, none of that shit is true. Zuza was my best friend. She still is. I would never disrespect her name. Before I am an influencer. This is Zuza, by the way. She's coming at you.
But there would be times when she would text me to go comment on other people's posts. I have a secret account. No one knows about it. And I would comment the most ruthless shit. On my main and my secret. I fucking love that girl.
Let's get into it. People are talking about Samara's posts because her posts have shifted from normally grieving about Zuza to oversharing things about her that she most likely would not like being shared out in public.
Zuza used to always text me, Samara, like, I'm high as fuck. I'd be like, yeah. When I tell you this girl was my twin, I'm not fucking lying. Like,
and I am not here to attack someone who's clearly grieving. I'm here to talk about the change from where feeling like she was just grieving about Zuza, you know, her best friend died, to when it started feeling more like she was just using her name for a clout. Now, when Zuza passed away, everyone, including Samara, was devastated. Samara's earlier posts, she would talk about Zuza, and her posts were heartfelt, they were respectful, they were emotional, they were just beautiful. She talked about how Zuza was such an amazing friend.
Out of some sort of piece, I got a tattoo the other day too. And I have been against tattoos my whole life. Like, this just really just changed me. This is my favorite thing on my body, and I got it right on my healed scars because, bro, props to Zuza. And like, yeah.
And honestly, people understood that. People understand that she lost a person at such a young age, and it's traumatic. So when people saw her crying, talking about Zuza, how she was so precious, everyone understood, everybody got her feelings, and how this was one of the worst things that could happen to her. I mean, imagine losing your best friend. Like, at any age, it still hurts. It will still hurt. And she lost her at such a young age, which is just sad. And at first, the comments were supportive. Everybody was thanking her for being a kind friend, for grieving, for keeping Zuza's memories alive. And that she didn't have to be strong all the time, and it was okay to just break down and cry. Like, you just lost your friend. Like, no one can tell you how to grieve. You grieve your own way when something devastating and traumatic like that happens to you. In the beginning, everything she posted made sense. No one had a problem with that part. But after the first few days, something changed. Her content changed from, I miss my best friend to here's every bits and pieces of her private life. That is when people started feeling uncomfortable. Because instead of sharing heartfelt and beautiful messages about Zuza, she started sharing things about her private life that she should not be revealing online to people.
And talk and eat. Me and Zuza, very alike. More aspects than you think. Not like smoke, but oils. She texts me every time. She goes up there, and then I would get up there, and we'd be up there together. No one didn't know that, but I did. That meant a lot.
And most of the stories she was telling, she was not at any place to even be talking about stuff like that. Like, your best friend just died. Let her life be peaceful. Let her be remembered as beautiful things. Do not start spreading rumors and bad things about her. Like, let this girl, you know, just die at peace. You know how people can often tell when you're posting from a place of emotion compared to a place of cloud? Yeah. Hun, people noticed.
Today we are making a video for Zuza, and bitch, I am gonna be there. Oh my god, I sound like a tweaker. We already put it off yesterday because I wasn't there, and they wouldn't do it without me. Like, they can't, which makes like sense. I'm done, Zuza. You're pissing me off right now. I have made like 5 fucking videos.
Suddenly we went from genuine grief stories to overly descriptive stories about Zuza that did not do anything positive for her image.
Now I'm gaining followers like a motherfucker, bro. Everything happened, bro. I had so many influencers text me, thank you. That's all I've ever wanted, bro. Okay, to keep it in perspective, bro, Sophie Reen texted me. Thank you guys.
Instead of honoring Zuza's death, she was just using it as clickbait to make herself more popular, which is, I don't want to accuse her of anything, but I'm just like saying, if this is the truth, it's kind of like, it's pretty wrong to go that far. Like, your best friend just died, you should not be sharing these types of stories. Like, keep it to yourself, keep it to your own friend group. Do not go out, film a video, and record it just for like millions of people to watch. Like, that is just, in a lot of levels, pretty wrong.
Don't get me wrong, I love being a bitch, bro. Maybe I lied a little bit in that video when I said, I don't like being mean. What? Shit, bro. I'm a bully. Fuck it. I am the biggest bully, bitch.
So, that's where the real issue began. She started sharing private medical details about Zuza's, private stories about Zuza, personal conversations and things Zuza shared with her in private. And none of the things she shared was even necessary to express, the genuine grief she had for Zuza. Like, there's a difference between, here's my friend that passed away and I feel so sad for her too. Let me go on the internet, hop on and tell everybody every little disgusting detail I can dig up from her life. There's a difference, okay? Catch on.
Fuck you. I am gonna stay on TikTok. I am gonna keep on posting. I will keep on replying to your fuck ass comments. Zuza would have wanted me to. You know what you would say, Smart? Get your fucking money up. That's what she would say. With the amount of views on my Snapchat. Fuck you guys.
I would never disrespect her name. These rage baiting accounts piss me off so bad to the point. Literally, Zuza picked this song. I just said, Alexa, play Taylor Swift. This is literally her choice. Fuck you guys. So when I go like this and say Zuza's gonna fight you, bro, she's gonna fucking fight y'all for disrespecting the fuck out of me during this time, bro. So fuck you. Alright? This is Zuza, by the way. She's coming at you.
I'm gaining followers like a motherfucker, bro.
I'm done, Zuza. You're pissing me off right now. I have made like 5 fucking videos. Me and Zuza, very alike. More aspects than you think. Not like smoke, but oils. She texts me every time. She was up there. She was up there. And then I would get up there. And we'd be up there together. No, I didn't know that. But I did. That meant a lot. And talk and eat.
Fuck, I made 3.8 yesterday. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. Y'all are cheating you money. About you. I don't give a.
Zuza used to always text me, Smart, like I'm high as fuck. I'd be like, yeah. But if I tell you this girl was my twin, I'm not fucking lying. Like, oh god.
What most people do not talk about is the fact that grief goes viral. People tune in for grief. Most people do not want to tune in for the positive stuff, which is like, oh my gosh, I just got cured for cancer. People like tuning in for the worst moments of your life. Because, let's be honest, most people never like it if you have it better than someone else. Most people like seeing you fall. People like seeing you fail. Everything she was talking about Zuza was working in her favor because everybody likes hearing the bad things about each other. It's a dangerous sport, okay? When you start posting emotional content like that and you see the number and the engagement going up, you kind of get hooked to keep on repeating and, just content farming that content till you just cannot see the numbers improving. Because let's face it, the more engagement you have, the more money you can make. And once you see that money coming, you're going to do everything in your power to make sure that never leaves you. Which is kind of what she did.
I don't give a fuck. I made 3.8 yesterday. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't.
So she would keep on sharing private stories about Zuza's life. She would just say all these stuff. Meanwhile, Zuza has not even been dead for a long time, okay? Her parents are still grieving. Her parents are still seeing all of this, and it's clear Samara is clearly struggling. And no one can tell you to grieve. Okay, everybody grieves differently. Some people will cry. Some people will not believe it's happening, and they will try everything in their power to just keep on refusing to believe it. Everybody grieves differently, so you cannot tell anybody to grieve a certain way. So eventually, Zuza's parents had enough, and they made this one post.
Dagmara, I don't even have to say a word. She fucking tells me every day, like my own mom, that she's proud of me for being sober. None of you have even thought of that, how hard this has been to face sober. I have wanted to break that shit so hard, but I have genuinely stayed strong for Zuza because she got me out of the hospital. I'm not going back in. Bro, she hated that place, the fuck.
So technically, Samara was never Zuza's best friend. It was Chloe. And they do not name names. They just say, like, okay, so Zuza's best friend for the past 3 years was Chloe. And clearly people are struggling. And clearly there's someone struggling out there. And just spreading a bunch of bad things about Zuza. They do not name names, but it's clear who they're talking about. Me personally, if I had a child and they died from leukemia, which that would be the saddest thing ever, and somebody who claimed to be their best friend was just spreading this much information about them, and it's just like negative and does not do anything to honor them, I don't know how I feel. I would honestly cry, because I would be like, hey, I'm trying to get through this, and I do not need any more negative information about my own family, about my own daughter. I feel like if you're gonna grieve, do not take it to the internet. Keep it to yourself. Keep it personal to yourself, okay? Other people have to grieve. It's not only about you, okay? I'm not gonna say, like, fix the way you're grieving. I'm just saying, like, do not put it into the internet. Keep it away from the internet and just keep it to yourself. Samara clearly needs to grieve. She's clearly struggling mentally, and I just feel like she just needs to step away from the internet and just let herself grieve and actually get help for herself, instead of just talking about Zuza online. Like, she has a family, okay? She has a mother, she has a family, and they also want to grieve. So you should kind of let them grieve as well. Let me preface this by saying that I am not saying that Samara does not care about Zuza, okay? Samara clearly cares about her because she's clearly grieving, but I'm just saying that by the way she's been posting recently, you can tell it's kind of for clout. Like, at what point did grieving for your friend turn into you making a brand out of it? It just upsets me thinking about that, but it's like, I'm not personally going through that, so I clearly do not have a say in it, but it's just like, there's a line you just do not cross. It's just like, you're just getting too close to that line. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say today. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.
The not so lackadaisical podcast. We got the jokes and we got drama, so we got laughs.